Hello, Zoe Ann. So, I was looking through the library and I found this book that I think you would really like. Because I know you really like your pets. This one's called My Favorite Pets. By Gus W. for Mrs. Smolinski's class. So the words are by Jeanne, Birdsall, and pictures by Harry Bliss. I think we're going to have to do some animal sounds for this one. Oh, I see some sheep. Oh, I think this one's going to be a pretty interactive and good book. So it says, Mrs. Smolinski's reports due today. My favorite pet is sheep. We have 17 in our yard. 17 sheep are still sheep, not sheeps. Can we count to 17 together, Zoe? Yeah, I forgot to say ready, set, go for this story, but let's count to 17 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, good work. 5, 6, 7, 8, nice. 9, 10, 11. Oh, that one's a hard one. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Great counting. A boy sheep is a ram. He has horns. The horns do not come off. Zoe, what sound does the sheep make? Bah, good work. A girl sheep is a ewe. If you say, hey, you, she won't answer, even if you shout it. That's a lame joke. A baby sheep is called a lamb. If you trade your little brother for a lamb, your mother will say, why is Sammy covered in hay? Sheep look silly with pajamas on their heads, especially your little brother's favorite porpoise pajamas. They also look silly in a scarf and will wreck it. Your mother will say, Gus, isn't that Mrs. Smolinski's loan? Isn't that the scarf Mrs. Smolinski loaned you when you lost yours? Ooh. Sheep live outside even when it rains. If you use a sheep for an umbrella, your father will say, holy cow, Gus, how did you get so dirty? Sheep have wool instead of hair. If you cut some off, your mother will say, Gus, give me the scissors this instant. You should know better. You're too big to ride on sheep, but your little brother isn't. He will cry and your father will say, what were you thinking, Gus? Sheep won't ride a skateboard no matter how long you teach them, or a bicycle. They also will not climb a tree. You can't put sheep into a wheelbarrow. You can't put them into a car, even a big car. You can get sheep into your house, but they won't like the kitchen. Oh, look at all those bad sheep. What are they doing? They will think the rug is grass and try to eat it. They will also eat your mother's orchids. Orchids are flowers. Very pretty flowers. They won't eat your little brother. He'll still cry. Your mother will say, but we were only upstairs for a minute. You can tell them it's your little brother's fault. You will get sent to your room anyway. Your father will say, you've gone too far this time, Gus. Later, your father will come to your room and say, now, Gus, I don't want you hanging out the window talking to sheep all afternoon. Gus? Gus? The end. Thank you for reading with me.